Welcome to today's video, where we explore how to recognize signs of a woman who is genuinely interested in building a meaningful and deep connection with you. As men, it's easy to get distracted by surface-level interactions, but true wisdom lies in understanding the deeper aspects of human behavior and relationships. Drawing from the timeless principles of Stoicism, we'll uncover how respect, emotional intelligence, and mutual growth are key to recognizing a woman who seeks something more meaningful than just fleeting encounters. In Stoic philosophy, we're reminded to cultivate our own virtues, wisdom, courage, and temperance, while respecting the autonomy of others. Today, we'll dive into these principles and explore 7 signs that reveal when a woman is genuinely invested in creating a lasting and respectful connection with you. Chapter 1. The Power of Presence. In Stoicism, we are taught to value presence over distractions. This principle is crucial when navigating any relationship. A woman who is genuinely interested in building a deeper connection with you will make a conscious effort to be present in the moment. Whether in conversation or during shared experiences, her focus will be on you, your words, and your shared moments. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." When she values your presence, you will notice her attentiveness to the little things. She listens intently, engages thoughtfully, and shows interest in your opinions. This is a key sign that she sees you as more than just a fleeting interaction. She's invested in truly knowing you. Similarly, being present is not just about how she behaves towards you, but how you show up as well. Stoicism teaches us to reflect on our own behavior in relationships. Are you fully engaged or distracted by thoughts of the future or past? To build a meaningful connection, practice being grounded in the here and now. Chapter 2. Respecting boundaries with wisdom. A Stoic approach to relationships is rooted in respect for the autonomy and boundaries of others. A woman who seeks a healthy connection will honor both her own boundaries and yours. In Stoicism, we learn that true strength lies in understanding that we cannot control others, but we can control our own responses. This concept is essential when navigating the dynamic of personal boundaries. If a woman respects your space, values your comfort, and is careful not to overstep, she is demonstrating emotional intelligence and self-control. Stoics understand that boundaries are a vital component of any respectful relationship. This isn't just about physical boundaries, it includes emotional space, time, and energy. A woman who values these boundaries doesn't push for more than you're ready to give. Instead, she respects where you are emotionally and mentally, offering a healthy space for connection without pressure. Likewise, it's crucial that you also respect her boundaries, as this demonstrates your commitment to mutual trust and understanding. Chapter 3. Emotional regulation and stability. In the realm of Stoic philosophy, one of the key teachings is emotional regulation. A person who is driven by their emotions will often react impulsively, without reflection. A woman who seeks a meaningful connection with you will exhibit emotional regulation and stability. She won't be governed by fleeting moods or desires, but will demonstrate thoughtfulness and intentionality in her actions. This doesn't mean she won't experience emotions. On the contrary, it means that she will recognize and accept her feelings, but she will choose to act with wisdom. A person who is emotionally regulated creates a calm and peaceful environment in which a relationship can flourish. As a Stoic, you are called to practice the same emotional mastery. Recognize when your emotions are clouding your judgment and take a step back to reflect. A balanced individual attracts others who value peace and maturity, and in return, the connection deepens. Chapter 4. Mutual Growth and Shared Values. One of the core teachings of Stoicism is the pursuit of virtue and growth. True connections are built on shared values and the mutual desire to grow as individuals and as partners. A woman who is interested in a deep connection will align with you on some level of values and aspirations. You'll notice that she shares your interests in personal development, self-reflection, and perhaps a desire for growth in all areas of life, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Whether she encourages you to pursue your goals or shares her own aspirations, the relationship will be marked by a shared commitment to bettering both of your lives. In relationships, Stoics believe that growth should not be pursued at the expense of others, but rather in a manner that respects and nurtures the other person's growth as well. If she is committed to her own development and encourages you to pursue yours, that's a key indicator that she's interested in creating a relationship that elevates both of you. Chapter 5. Honesty and clear communication. A core tenet of Stoicism is clarity. Clarity in thought, clarity in communication, and clarity in actions. A woman who wants a meaningful connection with you will prioritize open, honest, and direct communication. She won't leave room for guessing games or manipulation. Instead, she will express herself clearly and encourage you to do the same. In Stoicism, we believe that clarity is necessary for a peaceful and virtuous life. You cannot truly know yourself without clarity, nor can you build trust with others without clear communication. If a woman shows this level of transparency in her interactions with you, it's a strong sign that she values the relationship and wishes to cultivate an atmosphere of trust. Likewise, you must embrace this practice yourself. To build a lasting and meaningful connection, it is essential that you communicate openly, honestly, and with integrity. Avoid playing games or pretending to be someone you're not. This only leads to confusion and disconnection. Chapter 6. Mutual respect and equality. In the teachings of Stoicism, all individuals are seen as equals in their shared humanity. A woman who seeks a meaningful connection with you will treat you as an equal, not as someone to be conquered or manipulated. There will be no imbalances in power or respect, but rather a partnership grounded in mutual admiration and equality. She will appreciate your strengths while also recognizing that you too have vulnerabilities and flaws. There's a quiet power in a relationship where both individuals feel equal, where both parties feel heard and valued. This is the essence of Stoic wisdom in relationships, understanding that both individuals are sovereign and worthy of equal respect. This principle applies equally to how you treat her. Reflect on how you view her and how you interact with her. Does your behavior show respect for her as a sovereign individual with her own agency and autonomy? If you are both committed to the equality of your relationship, then a deep, meaningful bond can form. Chapter 7. Self-sufficiency and independence. A final sign of a woman who wants a meaningful, balanced connection is her independence. In Stoic philosophy, we are taught that we must be self-sufficient, not relying on others for our happiness or fulfillment. A woman who demonstrates independence is one who has her own passions, goals, and pursuits outside of the relationship. She does not seek validation through you, but instead seeks a relationship that complements and enhances her life. This independence does not mean emotional detachment, but rather a healthy balance between togetherness and personal autonomy. She respects the importance of being her own person, and she seeks the same for you. Stoicism teaches us that happiness and contentment come from within, not from external sources. A woman who wants a deep, meaningful connection will understand that both individuals in the relationship must remain emotionally independent, secure in themselves, and able to stand alone if necessary. This is what allows for a healthy, sustainable connection that is not based on neediness or dependency. Conclusion. As we wrap up today's exploration, it's important to remember that true relationships, whether romantic or platonic, are built on respect, understanding, and mutual growth. By applying Stoic wisdom, we gain the tools to interact with others in a way that promotes peace, emotional clarity, and meaningful connection. A woman who is genuinely interested in you will demonstrate presence, respect, emotional regulation, honesty, equality, and independence. By recognizing these signs, you're not just becoming more attuned to the dynamics of relationships, but you're also cultivating your own growth as an individual. So, the next time you find yourself interacting with someone you care about, remember the Stoic principles, value your own autonomy, respect theirs, and approach every interaction with wisdom and clarity. By doing so, you'll foster relationships that stand the test of time, ones built on genuine connection, not on fleeting desires. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe for more insights on relationships and Stoic living. Until next time, live wisely and with purpose.